Mobile phones have transformed the communication industry in the sense that humankind cannot do without them. They not only make communication easier, but also ensure that work flows smoothly in an organization. However, covering a 1 week or month charges on mobile phones can be expensive, and thus you have to look for ways on how to eliminate your cell phone bill. Handheld devices have become a necessity, and their demand in the market keeps increasing. Even in the times of a poor economic atmosphere, communication must always go on. People still want to communicate and will therefore look for alternative to make sure the message has reached the intended recipient. Avoiding unnecessary use of your handheld device is an effective way to reduce how much you will have to pay every month. This means you have to stop making those unnecessary calls on a daily basis and focus on what is more important. Some irrelevant calls could be those made to friends at school, families at home, or perhaps to a couple or a date. When you cut the number of calls you make in a day, you still want to communicate. After all, that is why you own a mobile phone. The best way, therefore, to keep in touch with friends, families, couples, and other people would be to use the short message service provided by the network you use. Usually using SMS is a cheaper way, enables you to reach as many people as you can than you would when making phone calls. Many people are fond of using credit to access the internet using their handheld devices without the knowledge that that procedure actually consumes a lot of money. The best thing to do would be to purchase data bundles and use them for internet access. This is important because it not only allows you to enjoy internet use, but also pay less for internet services. One of the biggest mistakes some people make when using their phones is taking the advantage of credit advances. While this is a great service, you will end up paying some extra bucks to your communication service provider. Make sure you avoid taking credit advance, but if you have to do that, do it. Only if and when necessary. Most people are fond of taking credit advances from their communication service providers. Because this is not a free service, you may have to pay some extra charges in the end, and this causes inconveniences to your daily purchase. The best thing to do, therefore, is to make sure you refrain from regularly taking credit advances from new communication service provider. The other idea on how to eliminate your cell phone bill with ease is to consider using free mobile application services that allows you to communicate messages from one place to another. These applications only require the use of data bundles, which do not cost much. In fact, if you have only 0.0 USD, you can purchase enough data bundles that can help you communicate using free services such as Skype, WhatsApp, and Viber.